At 5 p.m., my life looked normal. By 5:01, everything changed. At 5 p.m., my life looked normal. By 5:01, I learned the truth that changed everything. I remember it clearly. The air, the silence, the way the world felt boring, still, predictable. I walked into my house the same way I always did. Keys on the counter, shoes kicked off, phone tossed on the sofa. Nothing felt strange. Nothing felt off. Until it did. My phone buzzed. Once. Quiet. Almost apologetic. A notification popped up from the security system I installed months ago, a system I'd forgotten even existed. New recording saved. At first I didn't care. Probably a delivery, or the wind, or nothing, but something in me, some gut instinct, told me to press play. The footage wasn't from today. It was from yesterday. 5:01 p.m. I tapped it, and that's when the world cracked open. The video loaded with a soft click, and there she was, my girlfriend, in my house. But she wasn't alone. She wasn't scared. She wasn't confused. She wasn't looking for me. She was laughing. At first, I thought it was nothing. Maybe she called a friend over. Maybe she needed help with something. But then, a man walked into the frame. Confident. Comfortable. Like he'd been here 1,000 times. He didn't look around. He didn't hesitate. He didn't act like a stranger in my home. He walked straight up to her and lifted her off the floor like she weighed nothing. She didn't resist. She didn't move away. She wrapped her arms around him like she'd been missing him for years. My heart didn't break instantly. It cracked slowly, piece by piece. She whispered something I could barely hear, but the audio system caught it. We only have a minute before he comes home. A minute. Because she'd studied my routine, she knew my schedule. She knew exactly where I'd be at 5 p.m. I couldn't breathe. I kept watching even though every second felt like a punch to the throat. He put her down. She fixed her hair. He tucked her tag inside her shirt, the same way I always did. Then she said it, the sentence that ended everything. "Do you think he'll ever find out?" The man smirked. Cold. Calculated. Like he already knew the answer. Not if we're careful. The footage ended. My world ended with it. At 5 p.m., my life looked normal, safe, stable. By 5:01, I realized the truth. Nothing was normal. Nothing was safe. And the person I loved most was the one who destroyed me. And the worst part? The video ended, but they didn't know I'd seen it. Not yet.